Okay.
Shall I hold her hand?
And we'll get to that point.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just stand right here. I have two daughters, 18 and 19 years. You have two daughters. How old are yours?
10 and one, she's going to be 8.
10 and 8. Okay, I remember those ages. Mine are now in college, and
You mean they're going to be driving soon?
Yeah, they should be driving by now. But I'm trying to get them their license for whatever. They're not being cooperative. But anyway. But I was talking the other day about, what are you looking for in a guy, right? Oh, sense of humor, and want to be good looking. I said, okay, I got one for you. Find somebody who's willing to change. So you find somebody who's willing to change, no matter what happens, they will roll with the punches, and they will grow with you as time goes by. I thought, I never thought about that.
True.
In Hawaii, they have a word for change. It's called loli. It's spelled L-O-I, but in Hawaiian they pronounce it loli. Loli is to transform like a butterfly. And it's really a beautiful Hawaiian word. So you think about a caterpillar, right? Transforms into the beautiful butterfly. That's loli. And in marriages, really, as you guys move on with your relationship, you're gonna find this is the ultimate.
Are we being recorded?
I guess so, yeah. This is the ultimate time for you guys to be transformed. That actually you'll be able to rub off on one another and create something of great beauty. And here's the irony of that the biggest opportunity for transformation comes through conflict. So when things get tough and you're going to want to run away, don't do that. Move toward one another and work it out, and you'll be able to see there's an opportunity behind that conflict. Here in Hawaii, they have a conflict resolution ceremony. It's called ho'oponopono. There's a Hawaiian word for you. Let me say that again real slow. Ho'o means to take a journey, and ponopono means to make things right. And let's say you belong to a particular Hawaiian tribe way back in the day, and you couldn't get along with somebody. You were instructed by the elders of that tribe to bring your grievance to them, and they would sit down in a circle. And they would go through a ho'oponopono journey. In other words, a conflict resolution time would happen there. And legend has it that no one would stand up from that circle until things were pono. And pono means that things are right and good. So I read about that, I thought, oh my goodness, that is so cool. Because I tell you, every couple, myself included, you've got to create your own ho'oponopono style. So as a couple now. So when conflict comes, you learn to come together and you learn to resolve it. Okay? Mm-hmm. So now we're going to practice. Now I want you to hold her hand. There you go. Just like that. Okay. Now you see what's going on right now? This right here is the posture of ho'oponopono. When, I don't know about you, Scott, but when I get mad, I want to run the other way, and I want to shut down, I want to not.
That's me.
I feel that same way. I've had to learn to not run from conflict, but move toward it. And when I just get close and even touch, it already creates an energy that's positive and a sense of goodwill between us. So what I want to do is I want to read, while you're in this, here it is. This is the beauty of Hawaii, and you're in this ho'oponopono posture. I'm going to read to you the famous definition of what love is and what love is not. Okay? These words were penned many years ago, and they've stood the test of time as far as wisdom. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast, and it is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking, and it is not easily angered, and keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. So remember, you and I fail, but love never does. And I want to symbolize this love by doing a lei ceremony right now. Okay? Back in the Hawaiian days, if two groups of people were warring against one another, two Hawaiian tribes, and they came together for a peace treaty, the chiefs of those tribes would give each other a lei. And the circular shape of that lei represented the never-ending bond of peace that were now going to exist between the two groups of people. And so what these leis represent that we're going to give and receive right now is you have your biological family, your friends, you have your biological family, your friends. They now are all coming together in a never-ending bond of peace because of this matrimony today. Everybody's bonded in unity today. And so these leis, as you give them to, not only symbolizing your unification, but symbolizing your tribes coming together in the Hawaiian style. Okay? Mm-hmm. So we're going to start, Scott, with you. I want you to take this and you may put it over your bride's There you go, and kiss her on the cheek. Just like that. That's beautiful. Now help me get the hair out because we want that to look real nice. That's good for the pictures. Just like that. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to bring this back a little bit if you don't mind. Could you put that right here on the shoulder, Scott? Help me out.
Okay.
There actually is lay protocol. Okay, and that little flower right there belongs on the shoulder. Now you are set. Beautiful. Okay, allow me to hold this for you for just a sec. Do I have that? Yes. And we're going to do the same with you. So you now learned the lay protocol. This goes on his shoulder, and you may put it on and kiss him on the cheek. Beautiful. Never-ending bond of peace right there. Represents that ho'oponopono and that love that you have. All right. Okay, good. Now we're going to do some vows here to one another. And Scott, I just want you to repeat after me and say these words from your heart to Nikki. Okay? Say, I, Scott,
I, Scott,
take you, Nikki,
take you, Nikki,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day
from
forward,
this day forward,
for better or worse,
for bad or worse,
richer or poorer,
rich or poor,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
And if you promise to uphold these vows, I want you to say, I do.
I do.
Okay, beautiful. It's your turn, Nikki. Say, I, Nikki,
I, Nikki,
take you, Scott,
take you, Scott,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
richer or poorer,
richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
And if you promise to uphold these vows, say, I do.
I do.
Beautiful. All right, I'm going to hold on to your bouquet one more time, and we're going to do the rings. Okay, so let me see if I can, there we go. Scott, we're going to start with you. I want you to slip it onto Nikki's finger and say, Nikki, I give you this ring
Nikki, I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love.
as a symbol of our love.
This ring is a circle.
This ring is a circle.
May it remind you always
May it remind you always
that you are surrounded by my love.
that you are surrounded by my love.
Okay, slip that on. Beautiful. Now you say back to him, I will wear it gladly.
I will wear it gladly.
Whenever I look at it,
Whenever I look at
I
it,
remember this day
I will remember this day
and the vows that we have made.
and the vows that we have made.
Beautiful. You do the same thing. Slip it on his finger and say, Scott, I give you this ring
Scott, I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love.
as a symbol of our love.
This ring is a circle.
This ring is a symbol.
May it remind you always
May it remind you always
that you are surrounded by my love.
you are surrounded by my love.
You say back to her, I will wear it gladly.
I will wear it gladly.
Whenever I look at it,
Whenever I look at
I
it,
remember this day
I will remember this day
and the vows that we have
and the
made.
vows, what,
And the vows that we have made.
and the vows that we have made.
Beautiful. Okay, we'll give this back to you now. Now, I just want to speak a
Sorry, I didn't choke it.
blessing and a Hawaiian blessing to you couple. Okay, as you move out into this next chapter of your life. May you always be surrounded with love. Every breath you take is sweet and good. See, know, recognize goodness in yourself, in others, in everything. May your lives be long, be united as one, in love forever. And a traditional Hawaiian blessing that goes like this. Aloha, lilo ma'ave, ka'ao, kakawa, launa maui. Now what does that mean? Here's what it means. It's very cool. And it's on your wedding certificate. It means, may love be the cord that binds this marriage. Okay, you ready? And now, by the authority given to me by the state of Hawaii, I now pronounce you husband and wife, and you may now kiss your bride. Okay, this is the last time I get between you, I promise. All right, we're going to have you, I'm going to sign first. This is your Married in Hawaii certificate. Says you were at Waikiki Beach, groom, right above that line.
My whole name or just?
Yep, your whole name.
I wish I could have my middle name on
Well, this is your keepsake, so you can do whatever you want. It's not a legal document. I want you to hold that for her, and right above that line, you sign your name any way you like it.
What, my married name?
Yes, you are now married. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to hold this up and take a picture. So hang on just a second. Throw this right here. All right, Scott, give me your right hand and put it right there, okay? And we'll come right in here, just like that. Beautiful. Okay, why don't you take this and put it right underneath. That's right, so we can see it. I think that's nice. Bring it up just a bit. There you go. Thank you. Good. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for letting me be a part of this. You are a gorgeous bride. We do it this way in Hawaii. Okay? I'll put this together and give it to you before you leave.
Did we do okay?
You did great. That was good. Didn't you feel it was okay? When you feel the vibe, it was an okay vibe? Yeah. It was beautiful. Thank you for letting me be a part.
Well,
So I'm going to turn you over to them. They're going to take some wonderful pictures of you, and I just wish you guys the best of luck. Oh, and here you go, a little toast.